Hey there everybody, Lepter1 here, what's up? Got a spy gameplay for you guys here, but it's not your regular spy gameplay. There's actually a Highlander lobby, and if you're not familiar with what a lobby is on Team Fortress 2, it's basically like pubbers going and playing competitive sorta kinda TF2 together. If you don't know what the website is, it's tf2lobby.com, and go on there and you can find people that just want to see and play a little bit with the competitive scene and stuff like that. So I am rocking the vanilla knife, the vanilla watch, and my ambassador, which is my trusty dusty ambassador. If you guys watch my spy gameplays, you notice that that's just my way of dealing with things, and I'm trying to draw them away from my team who's pushing the cart, which is why I sapped a sentry to give them a little bit of distraction, allow my team to push up, etc. I managed to pick up the pyro, which was actually a really good pyro. Knew what he was doing. Later on in the match, this is only of the first stage of us attacking, but later in the match you see that actually that pyro does, I don't have the recordings, but that pyro does do some work against me and holds me off. Now I was going to go and try and body block that scout, but that didn't work, and until I watched this later on, I never knew why that pyro had actually ran right by me, but it was actually because until I shot, I was disguised as their engineer who was just working on my buildings, which just happened to be sapped. Now, I don't know why they didn't notice me here, but that scout, for once my friendly scout, helped me out, and which allows me to take out their demo man, their heavy, and their medic with a nice little matador stab there. Now I'm trying to at least tap the cart to have it not move back any farther, and I'm trying to decide which way is the best way for me to go, and I'm going to disguise as their scout and then switch over to their medic, to their spy, I'm sorry, which was my go-to disguise for the most part. I did end up trying to go as sniper here, but switch to their spy immediately because I do have some passability. I am by the enemy team for them, and I'm able to move forward. And I didn't realize that it actually was that sentry holding my team off. When I gave them the opportunity to make a big push by taking out the demo man, the heavy, and their medic. But I do end up turning around and going over here because that sentry was destroyed, and killing their AFK scout just because, I don't know, you don't want him to come back to life and ruin my plans. But I see that my entire team was destroyed. So I'm going to stick back here, nothing really for me to do. And I see that the rest of their team kind of split away from their sniper. So I decide to go for him and not let him charge up shots and take out, let's say, God forbid, our medic or whatever. Now, that soldier was pretty weak, so he probably decided, oh, I know there's a spy up there, but I won't go for him because he saw me disguising. And I'm moving behind their team now to try and be a nuisance to them while I wait for my team to respawn and come back. So I'm gonna try and take away their attention, give them some paranoia, some other stuff to worry about. I'm gonna get some headshots on that heavy, some really nice ones really easily, and I really should have moved back and waited just a second longer because now the heavy's ready for me. And my disguise has been compromised. So I'm gonna stick around here, wait. I noticed that they have that dispenser on the far right, and I'm gonna try my best to take that dispenser out because I don't want them charging up, I don't want them regaining health, and I'm just terrified of this pyro. So I decide I'm gonna go the second he starts leaving and jump up on that dispenser, and I quickly get a sap, and I was hoping to be able to get that that heavy, but unfortunately their pyro comes out and he messes my plans up. And here, oh my god, I thought I was gonna get away with it. I don't know how he got me, but Luxman, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have any other explanation. But that does end up being my only death this round, and it was quite nice because I thought I did really well for someone that doesn't oftentimes play any sort of pug or lobby or whatever. I don't really do that much, especially since there's not enough communication. And I mean, I guess you can tell since that demo end should have clearly exploded that. But they had some good players. Like their heavy was very adept. Their pyro was excellent. Got me almost without fail once he learned my play strategy. I couldn't do anything against him. But that is about that. My team is making the final push here. We have a nice sentry, their soldier's going to come out. I'm going to take out their soldier the second he comes out. And their medic's right around there as well, and he has the retreat, and he's just out of place. We win this match. Please tell me if you guys enjoyed this video. Leave it a like if you enjoyed it, and let me know what you guys think about some sort of like more spy tactics oriented videos. I'll see you all next time, and I hope you have all have a wonderful day. Bye everybody.